As a young brewer who's about to open his own place, what important lessons did you learn from some of these people who had been doing it for a while?
When you scale up a homebrew recipe, most homebrewers are brewing 5-gallon to 10-gallon batches at a time. And sometimes when you're working with specialty grains grains that give beer color, flavor, or something like that, you might be working with 1 or 2 pounds, 3 pounds of something at a time. But when you scale that up to a professional scale volume, that might give you a weird number in the recipe. So we as professional brewers work in 50 to 55 pound sacks of grain. And sometimes if you scale up a homebrew recipe, you might get like 37 pounds of something or 23 pounds or something. And it's just silly to try and weigh out that. So you just use a full bag or a half bag of something. So those guys kind of showed me the ropes and like, okay, if you're scaling up this recipe, you don't need 33 pounds of something. Just do the 27.5 half a bag. So that was, just a sensible way to go about recipe construction. But then another big thing was when you're homebrewing, you're depending on your level of how much money you want to invest in the hobby, you could be working on a 5-gallon plastic bucket. Yeah. You could be working in glass carboys, or you might have a really nice conical fermenter or anything in between. But that doesn't work the same way here, where every piece of equipment we do is under pressure, and you have to learn how to transfer those things and keep pressure in mind, and the safety in mind is another big thing. We work with a lot of potentially dangerous chemicals and things like that. So just learning how to use professional equipment and take a safe approach to everything was a huge help.